Hey guys, it's your boy the Game Ninja here, and today we're back with another FNAF VHS tape reaction video. And this time we're going to be reacting to Dark Lord. I've seen some of his tapes, but overall, after the insane amount of views, I think I got around currently 206 views on my first one, which I did on Mean Bear, which was crazy, so I decided to do another one. But I just want to do an experiment with different YouTubers, just to let you guys understand, you know, just do whatever I want or try new things. So the first one we're gonna be reacting to out of Dark Lord is this video called Endoskeleton Test. Apparently, here, thankfully, oh, Spanish, that sucks. I actually have shrunk down the captions for it, so that way it won't be in the way, because I understand it was in the way. Pretty fast there. Vasper model type 1973. Fingers. I feel like you could practically crush a kid's head with those hands. Head. Oh, that sounds from FNAF VR. And immediately I get this. Are you kidding me? Yes, and Ducko. Now, there's the thing now, because it's based off Freddy Fazbear's Endoskeleton. And what's interesting is that it says this is the model from 1973. So I guess in Dark Lord's lore, these guys have been around since like the 60s maybe. Anyway, it shows the endoskeleton right here. And then it does tests like the fingers right there. And then the head. Now, this is actually important. Now, that's actually the sounds from one of the games in FNAF VR, the Foxy maintenance game, to where he ends up snapping and his legs are pattering, and then it immediately turns, and then 3, 2, 1 ends up attacking the camera. Yeah, so I guess I don't know what happens here. I think the kid ends up taking over the endoskeleton. Anyway, I don't know. You decide down in the comments below about what happened in that video, because I don't know. Anyway, the next one we're going to be doing is Bonnie maintenance tape.
Bonnie has had a long performance today, and now he must be tested for tomorrow's showing. Before we start, please read the first aid instruction manual before further steps.
Oh, read the instruction.
First, please remove Bonnie's mask so we can see if his wires are in the proper areas.
Oh, it's FNAF VR version.
Now, let's take a look at Bonnie's endoskeleton head. Before we start, I would like to say thank you for joining the Fazbear family, and hopefully one day, you'll be one of us. Let's move on to the next step.
What was that?
Follow these instructions.
Eyelids. I just noticed the caption just said wrong.
Great job.
Jaw.
Great job.
Head. I feel like something's gonna go wrong. Just staring.
Great job.
Oh, there it is. Something's wrong. Ooh.
Great job.
Oh, his mask is back on. Oh, there are the eyes. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm stuck and I can't move. I haven't been able to move for a few years now. Find the others. Solve it on your own. What was that? Yeah, we keep seeing that. Okay, this one is actually really interesting because...
Before we start, please read the back instruction manual before further steps.
Because this is the actual... I think this is the model from FNAF VR. Yeah, that's it. But then... this part is actually... I'm going to try to pause it. Yeah. Look, like, it ends up going haywire, it's glitching. And it's saying, hopefully you'll be one of us. So maybe it's saying... I don't know, that by one of us he means that the person who's... The maintenance guy who's doing this is potentially... By the other dude saying this is that... the janitor or something, I don't know, mechanic, I think it's mechanic, is gonna get killed, or he'll be killed and made into an animatronic.
Let's move on to the next step. Follow these.
Yeah, then Bonnie ends up moving closer, and then he ends up going close. Oh, there it is. Yep, there's the eyes. If you remember, I think he does that type of eyes in one of the cameras in FNAF. In the first FNAF game. I'm hoping my camera doesn't end up getting knocked down like last time. So that's interesting. And then Bonnie's staring. And like the ghosts of the children already having him. I'm stuck and I can't move. So it's trying to imply that the child... The ghost of the child inside Bonnie saying he's stuck, he can't move, because if we all remember, Afton ends up stuffing him violently into the suit to where just to cover up the evidence. And I haven't been able to move for a few years now. So he's saying that it's been like years since the murder. But then this part right here is interesting. Find the others, solve it on your own. So maybe the ghost is trying to imply find all the others. Find Golden Freddy. Find Golden Freddy. Freddy, Chica, Foxy, and the puppet. The 6 children. Yeah, and it keeps saying something in there. Oh, again, I just want to put that out. Epilepsy warning, because I didn't do that in the last video. Because there was one voice that did that, just to clear it out. Oh, and for this one, yeah, I think there's a language warning for this one. So this one it's Toy Chica this time, voice box test. So you need to check. Okay, it's on English.
Okay, this is a voice test for the Toy Chica animatronic. We'll be seeing if the green
I think there might.
stage
Yep, there it is.
banter is
I don't know why
program.
it's like glitchy now.
Right. First up is the introduction dialogue for Toy Chica. All you gotta do is press the button here.
Hi, kids! Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's. Let's party!
Again, the voice actors and actors are
Voice
really
box
good.
Seems to be a bit jumpy today. Let's give it another run.
Sounds like it's someone's birthday!
Alright, that time was perfect. Now it's time for the camera flash.
Cheese!
Alright. Turned out pretty
Yeah.
good. Now, the next test
Oh,
is
looking.
line 2 for the onstage banter instead of dialogue. Starting.
Nope.
Ah, God damn it.
Yep, there it is.
I gotta ceiling fixed up at some point.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Language.
How'd the beat come off?
There's the eyes.
Lights in the doorway. Here, unlock this door.
Peter. Oh. Going for the kill. Boom. And ends up glitching out. That's actually interesting. I think this what's happening here is that they're testing out the toy animatronics for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
What's up?
Yeah, everything is good
Now,
until right here to where she ends up looking at the camera. And this point, I don't know what happens here. I think one of the employees ends up just ends up gunning it. I think it's called Peter. I think in this one, Dark Lord makes the purple guy a different name in one of these videos, because normally in the official canon it's William Afton, but I think in this one it's someone named Peter Williams, I think. Yeah, if you have any idea around here, leave it in the comments down below. And then we see that the beak's gone. And then right here, the silver eyes end up going. And he's being hunted by Toy Chica. Yeah, Peter. So apparently, for one, it seems that Peter ends up locking the door and gets this guy killed. And immediately he ends up getting killed. Yeah, I think in this one, Peter's somewhat like the purple guy. He's the purple man. I don't know how his purple guy or purple man. So that's actually interesting. So apparently it reveals that possibly the ghost in... it's kind of... I think what in the FNAF 2 lore, they have some parts from the original Withered animatronics that have the original kids' spirits, and that results in them getting in it. Getting the spirits of the children possessing them. I could be wrong here, though. I could be wrong. If you guys have any theories around that, leave it down in the comments down below. But yeah, we got a few videos. This is a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza commercial. Now I think this has a logo that it has some sort of logo here that I think I'm not supposed to show or also get copyrighted. So I'm just probably gonna cover right here. Yep, Nickelodeon. Just let you.
Are you tired of having the same old backyard birthday party for your child every year? Do you want some...
Immediately I get this.
This is Tyler.
Oh my god.
Help is writing an email to his boss, Anita.
Screw off.
Something new to
Screw you, ads.
Kids? Well, have we got a place for you? Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, a magical place for kids.
Oh, this is very 80s like.
Come to life.
Oh, this is really interesting.
Come along and jam out with Freddy Fazbear's band, featuring Bonnie the Bunny and Chica the Chicken, or Sail the High Seas.
Hey, it's FNAF VR Foxy. It's an outfit from the Foxy ride in the Dread Bear DLC.
Foxy to join them. Just cheer along with the band.
This is really good.
Enjoying the band, enjoy our signature and tasty pepperoni pizza with fresh dough and all natural ingredients. Of course, we serve other foods such as our French fries, chicken nuggets, and a large refreshing soda. Also for your kids' birthday
Oh, okay,
party,
that point it kind of
visit the
kills it.
prize corner and receive a free
Hey, that's actually
prize
interesting
as a
right
gift
there.
From Fazbear Entertainment. To make a reservation at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, call 1-800-FAZBEAR today, and we will be glad to let your kids have lots of fun during their happiest day of the year. That's 1-800-FAZBEAR.
Okay, that was actually
Call
interesting.
today.
Okay, that was really good. This feels instantly 80s like. And right here, it actually treats it like an actual 80s because it's got Nickelodeon here. And then it's like, this is a really good commercial. My only complaint here is the source filmmaker for the location outside because it kind of doesn't really do it. And we got that certain 80s/90s vibe. And this is actually really good because I think this is an outfit only Foxy dons in some sort of ride in the Dreadbear DLC, which is actually really cool. He actually did that for that, which is really good, or you really need. And we got some like pizza. Yeah, it's definitely like Chuck E. Cheese. And this part, this kind of ruins it. This is just my preference, but the source film, the SFM here, kind of ruins it. And what's interesting right here is that right there, those no. What's interesting there is that those are the withered animatronics. There's withered Foxy, withered Freddy, withered Chica, withered Bonnie. Because that's actually interesting. Because if you compare it to here, these are just like the original, the FNAF 1 animatronics. But here, it's the FNAF 2 animatronics. So maybe it's some sort of a goofy didn't fix. But there's one does. No.
Fazbear today, and we will be glad to let your kids have lots of fun during their happiest day of the year.
Happiest day of the year. Yeah, this is a major reference to the FNAF 3 minigame, Happiest Day, to where if any of you ever played that game, you probably know what I'm talking about. In case you don't, spoiler alert, is that you end up delivering a cake to a child who's Golden Freddy in the very back with other children, with Freddy Fazbear, Chica, Bonnie, Foxy, and the puppet in there, who present a cake to the child who ends up turning into Golden Freddy. And that's actually really interesting that he actually made that reference there. But still, this is a really good, like, 80s/90s style commercial. If this stuff like this, again, I keep saying this makes me excited for the movie, because, like, commercials, tapes, stuff in the movies, like, cuts into the movie like this actually really makes me happy, or excited for the movie that's coming out. Yeah. And I think I'll actually do maybe a wish list about stuff I want in the movie. I don't know. Like, leave a like if you want me to do like a discussion video around things that you guys personally want to see in the FNAF movie. Just like anything at all about how the character should be done, how this should be set in, because I think the FNAF movie is being set in the first FNAF game. From what I remember, it's being set in Five Nights at Freddy's 1 instead of all the others. It's not set in the fourth one. It's not set in third, second, sister location, not Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria Simulator, not VR, not Security Breach. Just the one. Anyway, we got this next one called Archived Footage. July 4th, July 14th, 93. Okay. Archived footage from Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. No! Screw. No. It's Pirate Cove. I'm gonna turn this up. Oh. Oh, there's Foxy. Out of order. Sorry, out of order. That's what it is. It's me. What does that say? Don't do it. So much. Oh, there's Foxy. Wait, what is that? What's that right there? Is that like a glow stick or something? Sorry for getting off topic, guys, but that just actually caught my eye. Oh, we got Foxy down. That's the left hallway. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's just outside the left office. It's him. He's going to pay for what he's done. Not gonna lie, that actually scared me. Oh, it's not out. We're coming for you, William Afton. Yeah, that's... So, from what it seems, this isn't in the FNAF 1 location, because this is Foxy, the first version. And we get buzzing, and then it's me. It's some sort of hallucination or a rare screen you get in FNAF, the first game, anyway, during Pirate's Cove. But then it changes to Don't Do It. I don't know what it could be a reference to. It could be a reference to, like, as... And yeah, I'm actually out of ideas for this. I have no idea for this thing. If you have any like suggestions on what this could mean, leave it down in the comments down below. And then we see like Foxy in the left hallway, and this thing keeps catching my eye. I think it's some sort of glow stick. But what's interesting? Oh, I just saw it. Is that this is in the crescent, but when Foxy is in here, it's not anymore. As if it's a footprint of some sort. We see Foxy's. He's making his way down. Surprisingly, he's not actually running. He's just, like, slowly checking. And, like, there's, like, the garble, and Foxy says, it's him. And he's going to pay for what he has done until this happens. Foxy ends up attacking the camera. And then, we're coming for you, William Afton. That's literally what it says. So, maybe it's, like... The ghost inside, the child who's possessing Foxy, he's talking through the camera saying, we're coming for you, Afton, and that it's him, he's going to pay for what he's done. It's the child, he's checking on the office to see if it's William Afton, and he says he's going to pay for what he's done, which is a major reference to FNAF 3, to where William Afton ends up getting spring locked to become Springtrap. So yeah, that's archive footage. I think in this one he ends up, it's either let's make it pizza or interrogation. He ends up changing his name or something like that. Yeah, and this one has language, just to be precise. This one has language too, and it's in 3 minutes. How long am I recording for? 23 minutes. The following audio recording takes place at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Oh, by Fred Edwards. Fred was asked for a brief interview for further understanding the events that took place at the pizzeria. So, the child murders. This is the interview.
Let's be the manager. My name is Scott.
Oh,
I'm a criminal
redacted.
investigator for the local police department.
Oh my god. No! Oh my, I'm just getting bombarded with ads.
Murder case associated with Fazbear Entertainment. Would you mind answering some questions? I'm not answering any questions until my lawyer is present. Which was supposed to be here an hour ago. Well, unfortunately, I am afraid that's not going to happen. If there's any questions you feel uncomfortable answering, then you don't have to answer them. However, if a question comes up that's vital to the investigation, you're going to need to answer it honestly. Oh, alright.
Oh no!
Where were you on the night of August 25th, 1992?
Well, that depends. What time are we exactly talking about here?
To be quite honest with you, I don't know. All I know for certain is that recently customers of your establishment started making complaints about a foul smell coming from the animatronics.
How's that possible?
That's what I'm trying to ask you. We're suspecting there's a serial killer in the area that might be responsible.
Oh, God.
The only evidence we have so far are of the 5 murdered children that were stored in the kitchen. 4 boys
In the
and 1
kitchen?
girl.
That's interesting.
Holy shit.
I thought exactly. Which led me to my next question.
So...
Were you at the restaurant during the murder?
Well, yes, I was. But I wasn't aware of the murders until customers started complaining to me about their order.
Okay. So then, at any point, did you leave your office?
Yeah, I left to go home. Usually at closing time.
Oh, I'm
Did
starting
you
to... There's
bother
like...
to check the kitchen?
It's like backgrounds like children.
Not really. I usually leave that to the janitors that come in later in the day to clean up. But I did notice a small hint of bleach when I came in the next day.
I see.
Yeah, I can still smell it.
Was there a slip of paper on one of the tables that had the symbol on it?
What do you mean?
Oh, what is that?
What the hell is this?
BTK?
You know what it stands for?
No, I'm not familiar with it.
It's the method being used by what the media is calling him as the BTK killer. Bind, torture, kill.
Bind, torture?
Fuck.
Our local police department has been trying to find this guy who's been causing this string of murders, but with no luck.
William Afton.
When we heard about the 5 murdered children, we assumed this might have had
5?
something to do with our man.
Seems like your hunch was wrong in this case.
The case is still not solved yet. That's literally it. So...
I'm an investigator for the local police department, and I've been assigned to America.
So, from what it seems to imply is that the owner of the restaurant, Fred Edwards, is being asked for an interview about the events that took place at the pizzeria, the kid murders. And then, immediately, Prescott, I'm going to call him, immediately ends up asking about events, and most notably about this. The foul smell coming from the animatronics, which is the kids' corpses that are stuffed in there. The smells end up seeping through it. And that parents are starting to listen to it. And that the serial killer, William Afton. And then, surprisingly, it says 4 boys and 1 girl. I don't know. I think at this point it's only implying Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy, and Golden Freddy, and Chica. Surprisingly, it's not 2. I mean, you don't mention a 6th child, so I guess it's still taking influence from FNAF 1. This is for the puppet. And it says, like, Fred's at the restaurant during the murders. And then he says that, like, for the kitchen, the janitors end up cleaning it. But then he ends up noticing a hint of bleach. So maybe it's like Afton trying to cover up the smell of the kids. And he still smells it. Which means, like, the odor's still strong. Like, there's evil. And then, like, a paper right here. Which apparently Prescott says this is known as the BTK killer. Which is, I'm trying to find it. Bind, torture, kill. So, I don't know. The binding part, it doesn't really make any sense. But, like, torturing them, I guess, slowly put them in the suit. And I guess what it means is that he ends up binding them in the suit. Like, puts them in the suit while they can't get out. Tortures them, whereas he ends up, like, turning away the spring locks to where they'll end up killing the kids. And then immediately spring trapped. Or spring locked here, killed. And then, like, language. And that the police department is saying that they're trying to find Afton, but he's gotten away with it. and that Edward says that their hunch is Prescott's hunch was wrong, and that the case is still not being solved yet. So this still implies that they didn't know who murdered it. They didn't suspect it was William Afton, or I think it's this one. And Dark Lord's lore, Peter Williams. I think that's his name anyway. Oh? Fazbear Entertainment production. Like a little manual. Ooh. Let's make a pizza with Freddy Fazbear.
Welcome back for another exciting day in the Fazbear family. As a chef in the kitchen, your responsibility is to assemble a pizza for new and hungry
wait. I can't do any subtitles, dang it.
First order of business, proper hygiene etiquette. Remember to...
I love the faculty.
Oh my!
They try to find us opportunities.
No! Go away! Good
Always wash
Lord
your hands with
Almighty!
warm water, apply soap, scrub both hands for 20 seconds, rinse under the warm water, and then dry your hands with a paper towel.
Proper hygiene, that's something that's
Now that
happening
you got
already.
yourself cleaned up,
Too much.
Let's start cooking.
Nope.
There should be some batches already made and stored in the fridge. Go ahead and grab one.
Well, it's very
Before we
like
start working with the
90s
dough,
us.
It's important to keep your hands washed frequently, since
Again,
we want to keep our pizza
current
tasty
world
fresh.
event.
First, preheat your oven to 425 degrees, since we'll be working with making our pizza, and it will already be preheated as soon as you're finished with topping it. Sprinkle flour along your surface in the dough, then take your rolling pin and start flattening the dough into the shape of a circle. Be sure to work the dough into an equal level in a good circular shape. Pinch up the ends of the dough so you can get the nice crust in the finished product. Now let's add our ingredients. 1 cup of tomato sauce, 1 cup of shredded cheese, 12 slices of pepperoni, and you're finished topping the pizza. Place your pizza in a pizza pan, and feel free to make any adjustments to make it fit perfectly, and place it inside the oven.
Oh, it said something. I think it was him. What? Is that purple guy? Oh, it's...
Well, we gotta get rid of you. I know just the thing.
Oh, it's a glitch trap, and he's like stuffing a kid, and he's spray painting it.
8 slices, and finally, the pizza is ready to be served.
That's so derpy with the chef hat.
Thank you for being a part of the Fazbear family.
Dan's gonna show something. Does he really think he could just throw us away? He can't hide forever. He needs his supper. We're coming for you. Peter Williams. Yeah, that was the one where he ends up changing the name. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, basically, it's like a Fazbear manual, and
Day in the Fazbear family.
like these images are like from, I think they're from Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. It's up going with normal, just like pizza making. I'm trying to find it. I just had it. Well, it ends up saying it was him, so maybe referencing Dark Lord's lore, Peter Williams. And then we see him just stuffing a kid inside a Freddy suit. And then those eyes, that's always reference. Apparently for how Peter in this universe ends up luring Kazette. He ends up donning the outfit from FNAF VR, like the glitch trap outfit to lure them. Ends up noticing the camera.
I know just the thing.
Yeah, and he does a reference, shh, and he spray paints it. Spray paints the spray paints the camera. Because I think in the official one, he ends up luring them to a back room with no cameras, William Afton, in the main universe, to kill the kids. And this one, he ends up killing them in the kitchen. And I guess that's the reason why it doesn't work in Dark Lord's lore, is that William Afton spray painted it permanently with black paint. And then it just ends up going normally. And then this, does he really think he just throws away? So it was like the kids saying, does Peter really think he could get away with it? Because how he could just get away with it. He can't hide forever. He needs to suffer, meaning that they'll end up finding him and they'll kill him. And then they say the name, we're coming for you, Peter Williams. Yeah. So over and all, he ends up changing the name of William Afton in this universe to Peter Williams. I think that's the same dude from the voice test, where he ends up locking the door and lets his coworker get killed by Toy Chica just to escape. Because I think in Peter's mind, he knows that some of Toy Chica's gears are possessed by the child. He ends up running away. He ends up toppling the counter just to get Toy Chica's attention averted to the coworker. Anyway, this one he uploaded a few days ago, which it's literally just called Happy MP4. It's actually not that long. It's short. It's really short. And please, no ads. Oh, what was that? Freddy versus Pizza? Oh, what was that? Numbers? Oh, it's Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. No. Endless. On codes. Okay, that one, it's kind of brief, so I'm gonna try. Yeah, it's really glitchy. I think it's Spring Bonnie or Peter Williams in the suit. Tell him to follow him. No. Are you serious? My computer ends up freezing over. Yep, gonna have to reload. Yeah, just I was to say, like, it's Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. Oh, it's like numbers. There it is again. It shows Spring Bonnie and Fredbear. All the eyes glowing. And it says endless, meaning it's an endless prison that they're going to be stuck there forever at the pizzeria. And it reveals, like, codes, like numbers as probably some sort of code. Other than that, that was pretty much all the FNAF VHS tapes from Dark Lord. Again, if you want me to see or do more reactions to FNAF VHS tapes by other YouTubers, leave it down in the comments. Yeah, now think about it. There's another YouTuber called DiscRom. I think I'll react to him the next chance I get. Anyway, just recommend some YouTubers who have FNAF VHS tapes that I can react to. Other than that, I'll see you all in the next video.